12.
Y'all aren't gonna believe this. So if you've been following my channel for 3 or 4 years, you will remember the phase where I would start off every video with a pun and a ukulele riff. Here's some tea. The reason I stopped doing that is because I spent hours getting a list together of all the puns I was gonna use in my videos. In the move to college, I ended up misplacing that list, and I was so bitter that all the work I'd put into it was just gonna be lost. So I didn't do them anymore. But I found them. To make up for a couple lost years, I'm gonna bring it back. Why wouldn't the Energizer Bunny come out of the bathroom? Because he kept going and going and going. What's a tree's favorite drink? Root beer. That's a taste of these 2 giant lists that I printed out. Maybe I'll bring them back occasionally. Maybe this is the first and last time, but there you go for everyone that's been wanting that content. Welcome to a new vlog. I went to Walmart last night with Julia, or I guess a couple hours ago. I was like, oh my god, that's content. So let's do a Walmart haul. The first thing I really needed was household cleaning items, which is boring. But since I'm moving out in 4 days, I have the checklist of all checklists of all the stuff I have to clean before I can leave. Wipe down furniture, wipe down window frame, wipe down ceiling fan, wipe down baseboard, wipe down walls, vacuum, wipe down sink, wipe down cabinet, wipe down bathtub, wipe down toilet, wipe down lots of wiping down places. And we have a lot of cleaning supplies, but I wanted to grab some basics just in case. So I got Clorox. So I have the Clorox spray, and then I have Clorox wipes. Spoiler alert, these are part of like their scented line, and these are Pacific Breeze and coconut scented. This is probably gonna kill my brain cells, me doing this right now, but it smells so good. I love coconut. If you love coconut, you'll love these. I can't, like, I'm motivated to clean because I want to wear this as a perfume. Oh, what are you wearing? Clorox number 5. Stoked about these. My mom doesn't watch my YouTube channel, so I can talk about these, but this soap line has their holiday collection out, and I got 2 of these Merry Citrus. My mom's a fan of the citrus soaps, and this one I got 2 because I want one even though I'm leaving in 2 days. Heavenly. These are 98 cents each. They make great Christmas presents. Maybe if you're less boring than I am, they don't, but my mom loves getting soap and she likes citrus, and these smell really delightful. Next, I got a little bag of Kit Kat minis, which I have eaten a startling amount of. Oh god, how many servings are in this? Kit Kats are one of my favorite candies. I just think they're fun to eat because I eat them the Kardashian way. Google it if you don't know what that means. Next, I just needed a couple snack items to hold me over because I have stuff for meals, but not necessarily just like grab and go stuff. So I got this little thing of movie popcorn, butter, whatever. Also wanted a sweet snack, so I got these sliced peaches from Dole. I really like the pre-cut ones, and this one's in plastic and not glass, so it's child-proof. Love that for me. I didn't know I was such a peaches bitch, but I also got the peach Clear American that I have raved about in previous vlogs, but this is like sparkling water with flavor. I hate sparkling water, but this tastes like peach soda. It's so delicious, and I want to open this and drink it right now, but I already have an open one in the fridge, so I have to wait, but soon, my love. Soon. I also got this bag of hot fries, but they're empty, so love that. One last thing, I got scrapbook paper and holographic letters. Why, you might ask? To decorate this. I don't know when this is happening. I will most surely vlog it when it does. But yeah, I'm considering going back and getting a bigger letter because these are kind of small for being on here, but the big ones were like big, so I was too afraid to get them. That's a lot of words for just telling you I'm indecisive. I'm not gonna spoil what I'm gonna write on my cap. I'm just gonna let it happen when it happens, so it's in my head, but you don't know.
Editing Whitney, I'm coming for your brand with these headphones and talking to the microphone. I just saw your video of you reacting to the video I made you for your graduation. I'm so happy you liked it. I almost cried making it, but you know I have no feelings and no tears, so I don't cry. I'm sorry I made you and Julia cry. That was not my intention. Adrian, I hate you. You're a hoe. Veronica, I miss you too. I have very bad FOMO, seeing all the Snapchats and vlog clips. But I'm here to give the people what they want. It is my mission with this video clip. So, are you ready, everyone? Hold on to your britches. I cannot believe we forgot to do this in the goodbye clip. Dud buds. I can't do it that loud because it's 4 in the morning, but there you go. And we also didn't do one last. Hey guys, it's me, Nicole, back with another reading update. And my reading update is I started a very large expanse of the sea in honor of you, Whitney, for your graduation. I'm reading the book you like, so you're welcome. Here's the clip that you said that I might not actually send, but here I am sending a clip. I expect to see this in vlogmas day 12. I also can't sleep because I'm watching The Hill House with my mom and Bitneck Lady wants to fight or something. Anyways, love you.
Good morning to everyone except the guy who was mowing the lawn right outside my window that woke me up. Last night I was so tired I couldn't vlog before I went to bed, but I went to bed at like 5 a.m. I was listening to my audiobook for Poison to Study and I got to page 350, so I'm actually pretty close to being done. I'm really proud of myself for sticking to a book because God knows that ain't been happening. Hopefully I can find the rest of these books on audio because even though I don't own them physically, I think they would be just as equally fun to listen to. It is a fantasy series, but the fantasy elements at this point are very subtle. So I'd say as far as picking up this series on an audiobook, it's pretty doable. I'm gonna refrain from giving you a full discussion before I finish it because I can probably finish it today. I'm going over to Lexi and Morgan's house at 2 o'clock because I love them so much and I want to be able to say goodbye to them. So y'all will finally get to meet one of my really good friends I've had since like sophomore year. They have 2 dogs. So I'm gonna have so many dog kisses. Also, one thing I really want to do is I want to write all my professors little notes like thank you for teaching me. I just want to show my appreciation and like show how they've helped me grow. So I need to write those. I meant to write them by yesterday so I can just swing by the English department and give them out. But I have until Saturday, so I'm gonna probably do that today or tomorrow, or then just walk to the English building and stick them under their doors or something. I don't know. I did that whenever I was at American Airlines. I wrote every single person I'd ever done a project with a little thank you note, even if we only talked like once. Which might be stupid and kiss-assy, but hey, whatever. I know if I just keep laying in bed, I'm gonna fall back asleep, so I need to get up. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm definitely gonna do it while listening to my audiobook because I only have like half an hour left. So, I just finished Poison Study. Like I said, I only had a little bit left, so I just finished the rest of it and I'm done. I think I'm gonna give it like 3.5 stars. I think it was a lot of fun to listen to. The plot was easy to follow. I think it had interesting side plots and I liked the character cast. My issue with it was that it's not really even an issue. It's just like why I didn't rate it a full 5 stars. I prefer stories that are character based and this one was more action based and I feel like the characters weren't quite as fleshed out as I like them to be. Like I feel like the main character was just a bit generic. It was kind of the story of, oh, I don't know how I have magic. Oh, my childhood is a blur. Oh, like bad things happened to me. Now I'm afraid of the world, but I have to grow into my power. So it just felt a little generic to me. So her voice didn't really stand out. Again, I imagined the love interest really old. So whenever they started being love interests, I was like, oh, wait, hold on. This is actually an interesting discussion point because it actually is that the guy is like in his mid-30s and the girl is 19. And I was just about to come on here and roast that and be like, yeah, that's kind of weird. But then I realized, first of all, like it's legal, so why am I judging? But second of all, why is that more of a problem to me than like Feyre being 19 and Reese being like 300? I don't know. Comment down below. But I stick with my guns that the reason why that was a little bit, I guess, disturbing to me, not disturbing, it's not disturbing, but the reason why that just like jarred me a little bit is because the characters aren't developed really well off the bat. So whenever we met that love interest, the guy who was in his mid-30s, I assumed he was in like his 50s and he was just some crusty fantasy military leader guy. They never stopped to tell you, by the way, he's young, attractive, and single. So I think the exposition of the character build-up should have been done a lot better, just so that we know, like, hey, he's old, but he's still cute though. He's like Jeff Goldblum old, not like President Snow old. Okay, moving on. I feel like the stakes were just kind of low in this book. There was nothing super exciting. I wasn't like dying for the characters to get together. Like nothing really grasped me by the neck. But I am interested in reading the next books because I think they'll be interesting additions to the series. I just need a book where there's more female friendship and more sexy time scenes, because I'm a slut. I'd recommend it, but it's not my favorite fantasy book I've ever read. So yay, WhittyNovels finished a book. I'm currently reading 3 other books. I'm 85 pages into Less Than Zero by Bret Easton Ellis, which is this literary fiction book about being rich in LA. I started Bad Girls with Perfect Faces, which is the book Julia got me for Christmas, and I am 48 pages into that, and I think the writing style of this is beautiful, and it's a thriller, so it's not really a genre I read, but I'm really interested. And then I'm like 10 pages, if that, into Wicked Sexy Liar, which is the last book in this adult romance series I'm enjoying by Christina Lauren. And I know if I read that, it'll go by super quickly, but I'm putting that off because I know I should probably finish one of the ones that I'm halfway through. I'm gonna try and read Less Than Zero. I might end up trying to find this on audio, because even though it's told in vignettes and the writing style is very short and choppy, sometimes it's actually a negative instead of a positive. Sometimes it's a little hard to follow. I think that's why I stopped reading it. It's because I'm at like a party scene right now and I'm like, who is who and what? Lexi just texted me she's here. Let's go get this bread. And by get this bread, I mean go pet her dog. Look who I'm with now. This is Miss Lexi. The camera is so blurry. When did we know each other? Like, when did we meet? Sophomore year?
Yeah, I would have to say sophomore.
It's been so long.
Yeah, it was for real, like, for sure sophomore year, because you lived at the other end of the hallway with Gabby.
That's right. We lived in the same freshman dorm, and now we live across town from each other.
Pretty much.
But they have 2 dogs. I'm about to live my best life of my entire life.
I know for sure Boomer's out. Shiloh's in her crate, but oh my goodness.
Boom, 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 hello! I love you so much. Lexi just said get the vlog ready. I don't know what's happening.
Sit down.
Me?
Yes,
Oh
you.
God. And we wait.
It's from the both of us.
No, Lex!
Congratulations!
How did you know that these are literally my 2 favorite candies?
You gotta love Tumblr. Thanks to Morgan, she was like, I'm gonna look it up while we were in Walmart. I said, please don't ask her.
I'm gonna cry. Retweet if you would die for this dog. Boomer. Hi. He's like, I sleepy. No cameras, please. You're my honey bun sugar puff. Me, you're my sweetie pie. We're watching Twilight. So that's the best day of my life. Hi, Lexi. You look so cute.
Thanks, I'm struggling with this last paper.
Hi, Morgan. Hi, Boomer. He's like, I'm sleeping. Hi, puppy.
What's that love?
Hi, Sunshine. Hi. Hi, baby. She's just a mess, but she's a cute and happy mess, which is better than my kind of mess I'm experiencing.
Whatever.
So
Just walked up the steps, bro.
As a matter of fact, that's me like walking across my apartment. I'm like, hey guys.
They're like, what'd you do? I just came up the steps.
We just finished Twilight. We're going to New Moon. I had jokingly said we should marathon, but we're slowly on our way.
We're doing it.
Can I just show you what this dog did? Hold on.
Boom, boom.
I would die for him. This is the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Boom, boom.
Let me hear you say, woohoo. Little girl has a Santa sweater on. And it's also festive in here. Oh, wow, our apartment wishes it could do this. Shy. Hi, little girl. Hello. I just snuggled this dog for so many hours. You're so vicious, you tiny little thing. Y'all better watch out. Pit bulls are so violent and vicious. Give me a hug. Thank you for everything. You're the best.
No problem, dude. It's totally like, it goes back and forth. Like, it's totally reciprocal. Doing anything for you is not like hard to think about, because it's totally worth it, and I just need more of Whit in my life, so.
So these balloons are really trying to get between us.
I bought them, so it's my own undoing.
Okay, ich bin jetzt zu Hause. I don't know how good of footage I got, but let me stop and explain kind of what happened. Morgan and Lexi have been my friends for a couple semesters. Lexi is an English major like me. Morgan is an English minor. I just adore them. They're so sweet. Lexi particularly has had a lot of classes with me, and she is one of the realest people I know. She also suffers with mental health issues, and we've just been there for each other throughout the entire college experience. And that's just been really priceless, is having someone who's so down to earth and just always wants to help you out even when she's not not in the best place herself. But she asked if I wanted to come over tonight just to hang out, and I was like, yeah. And I got there and she brought out the balloons and I just didn't know what to do with it. It was so sweet. So that's the last time I'll see them for a bit, but Lexi lives near me, and so we're already planning up, like, we cannot let each other lose contact. We watched Twilight and New Moon, and I just fangirled my heart away. I have dinner in the microwave, currently making mac and cheese. I only have a couple of meals left because, like, I don't want to buy a bunch of food right before I go home. But the food that I have left is all, like, pasta and ravioli and mac and cheese, and I am scared to eat lactose before graduation. That is TMI, but I've had pizza for, like, 5 meals this week because everyone keeps throwing pizza parties, and it's been doing a number on me. So I'm trying to keep myself regular, if you will. I just realized I left my PetSmart check on the counter here, so that's not ideal. So yeah, tonight's dinner, we're trying out this Trader Joe mac and cheese with butternut squash, accompanied by a nice lactate pill, just in case this decides to mess with me. Yay! Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Do a provocative pose. Oops.
What's going on?
We're filming the outro.
I'm a camera hub.
That's why I'm on YouTube, because I'm also a camera hub.
That's the real thesis.
I mean, if you're a YouTuber and you're not a little bit narcissist, you gotta be a little narcissistic to be a YouTuber. Like, you gotta, like, enjoy hearing yourself talk a little bit, I
I
think.
hear myself talk.
Can't relate.
Wow, look how much room is in this bed for a boyfriend. You single?
Stop talking to John. Our neighbor John already hates us.
What if he's actually
Focus.
in there? He just
Focus.
heard that. It's for a bit.
Unless you're serious.
Hey, Julia. You wanna get high?
Can somebody say hi?
You should do the outro on helium.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's your outro? What if someone made a flamethrower out of a balloon?
Oh God!
No!
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Do the outro, do the outro.
Thanks all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Smash that bell icon down below for notifications.
Let's go. Suck it up, girl.
I hope you all have a great December and are really enjoying Vlogmas.
Anyone want in on this?
Let me get a hit.
Oh shit, dude, you gotta take some of this. Oh man, this is totally cool, dude. Shit. Yeah, this is so fucking cool.
You have to call the addiction
So hot.
hotline.
Oh, man. Hey, big boy.
Oh my god, Kaylin saying Tide Pods on helium.
Oh man. Woo. I'm gonna get so fucking high. Oh man, I shouldn't be cussing on the vlog. Tide Pods.
An Oompa Loompa did a Tide Pod advertisement.
This is the last bit of helium.
Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha. Oh my gosh, she fucking did.
Fuck my bitch. What the fuck is up, Kevin? No, step the fuck up. Is it Kyle? It's Kyle. One of my favorite lines, and I really
I gotta ask myself about that.
You want to?
He said I got asthma.
No.
What?
Huh?
Huh? I was like, alright, who's ready for a line of Coke? I feel like I need a transition between what just happened and this nice little flowery outro of me singing. I'd like to apologize to Morgan and Lexi for murdering their balloons the night they gave them to me, but I have to move out in like 2 days, so I would have had to throw them out anyway, but it gave me so many laughs. My throat hurts so bad right now. I was screaming at Julia doing Miss Keisha. Bye everyone! Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street,